The fish that we snag down here in Seward, they go up Bear Creek. Bear Creek Fish Weir is where all these fish are traveling up to. They have it dammed there, and they have a place where they bring fish in. They bring it up a kind of like a fish elevator. Then they go through the fish. The first ones that come through are going to be the males. They typically lead the run in. Then the females, after the males peak, the females will come in. They'll come in at the fish weir, and when they come up through the elevator, the workers here, they'll get these fish. They sort through them. It's a non-profit organization, and what will happen is they'll release 6,000 fish to go up the river. The fish will continue on up the river, typically releasing most of the females first, and then the males. They'll go up and they get into the lake. Well, once they get into the lake and start their spawning process, then the hatchery will seine the lake, and they will recover those fish. They take them over to the hatchery and they hatch them. Once they hatch them, they'll take the fingerlings, they put them back into the lake. They'll swim around the lake through that winter. The next spring, they'll release them into the river. The fish will go out for 2 to 3 years out in the ocean before they start that migration back up to spawn again. These fish coming from this hatchery on Bear Creek have been caught as far out in the ocean as Japan. You can't believe how many fish come in and out of here. You can see them thick as can be in the river here waiting to go up.
Those are all fish. That is insane.
We get out here this morning. The fish are definitely in here good today. There goes Brody dragging one in.
Keep going, Brody. Keep going, so you've got to hug this one. Keep going, get him up there.
Right behind him, you guessed it, I got another one.
Limit. That's pretty awesome. We're just talking about you. And what amazing kids they are because they put up with you.
Oh yeah.
There comes Mr. Hayden across.
We're gonna get all of our fish together, start getting them loaded up. Everybody's bringing their fish across the river. Didn't take us too long when the fish are in.
This is Trey. Every time. That's not funny.
Well, at least we weren't out there that long.
By using a tote and a rope, sure makes it a whole lot easier to get all these fish back. First year we came up, we did it just on a stringer, made it really tough. We started using a tote and life got much easier. On the way back to the campground, I always make the boys stop, clean the fish up, clean all of our gear up at the last creek. Once we get them all cleaned up, we'll head back to the MWR. We'll just lay them out and start cleaning them. We're extremely lucky to have the MWR. They provide a place where you can clean the fish. They have commercial grade vacuum sealers where you vacuum seal them and then pack them into plastic totes and put them into a walk-in freezer for storage.
The boys hard at work putting up our masterpieces. You catch them, you fillet them, you clean them, you dry them, you pack them, you vacuum seal them. It's a lot of work, but it is worth it. These are the scrapings from the fish after we fillet them. Look at that beautiful red fish.
Very little room left in Z15. So that we can keep track of how much fish we're taking home with us, they provide scales as well.
75.
Oh, what are you talking about? We had the opportunity while we were down in Seward, there was some openings on a boat, another halibut boat, and we decided to go ahead and jump on that, take the boys out again just to get some more halibut. We were also going to be able to keep some yellow eye, so we decided to jump on that boat. This is us leaving Resurrection Bay on our next halibut charter. You can see Seward there off in the distance. This is a little bit larger boat. I think they call it an 18-pack boat, but there's plenty of room on it. No issues at all. Extremely professional charter. Looking forward to catching some fish. Once again, the young boys taking advantage of a nap. The scenery is absolutely beautiful coming out of Resurrection Bay. You'll see a lot of wildlife, a lot of bald eagles. Seals are all on the rocks, those big rock cliffs. Not real sure how they get up on it, but there's a ton of seals out there. Going out to our first spot.
The next fish you hook, you want you guys to reel up really slow.
You can tell by the bend in these short rods, that is a big fish on. We've got a giant halibut on. For a lot of people, they don't understand that a halibut this size, most of your charter captains will shoot the fish. That'll alleviate anyone on the boat getting hurt when they bring the fish in, when they start flopping all over the boat. So it is a common thing. They're going to shoot the fish and gaff the fish. That way it doesn't hurt anybody on the boat.
That's a good one. That is a nice one. Yeah. Woohoo! Nice fish.
What an absolutely beautiful fish.
Get it.
The ocean's a little bit rough today, but the action is hot and on fire. Trey and Brody hooked up another double again. The boys had an absolute blast reeling these fish in from over 300 foot deep.
I know. Trey, put your mojo on that. Be a halibut. Be a halibut. Can you see what it is, Trey?
In the waters that we fish, you got to have one over 28 inches, one under 28 inches for the halibut. We need one more for our limit. Hopefully this is going to be a halibut.
It's a yes. Good job, Trey. Yeah, baby. That's it. Limit achieved. Yeah. See, next to Trey.
This boat we were on has a top deck. It was an amazing view to go up top. I'm going to go grab the boys, get them up here, and kind of watch everybody else since we've limited out.
Way to limit, buddy. They are. High five. Way to limit, buddy.
This is Brody's first trip with us to Alaska. I'm sure he'll go back. He caught one heck of a yellow eye. You get the measurements on it. I think he's going to get a replica mount just as a memory. Once we get our limit, we kind of hang out on a boat, watch everybody else. There's a few people that still had needed another halibut. Boys are able to come up, enjoy a warm cup of coffee or hot chocolate on the boat. We're going to start laying some fish out.
Look at how fat that fish is.
We lay all the fish out. They never, ever, ever pass up a photo opportunity. These fish are absolutely beautiful. We got a box full of them. We've got halibut, we've got yellow eye, we've got Pacific cod, and we got some non-pelagic rockfish as well. On the way back, your deckhand's going to clean all the fish. It's a whole lot of fish to clean. We get back, we'll get them bagged up. We'll head back over to the MWR. Once we get back over to the MWR, we'll go through the same process again. Package them, rinsing them off, vacuum sealing them and getting them boxed up ready for the freezer.
Brody pretty much guessed it.
Did he? Spot on?
52, he said 50.
Once we get all the fish packaged up and in the freezer, we kept a few packs out just to try tonight. We've never eaten the yellow eye or the black rock fish, so we kept some out. We ate every meal in Alaska except for 2 we ate at the campsite. We grilled it, we cooked it, we fried it. Everything we did was here at the campsite. Nothing better than a home-cooked meal. As you've seen through a lot of our videos, the weather's not always pretty. A lot of rain, a lot of fog. Today is absolutely gorgeous. Headed back out to see if the salmon are still coming in. Gonna go see if we can snag a limit. That didn't take long. I've got one, Brody's got one, and Trey's got one. Gonna be a great day today.
All 3 of them got one. Yay!
Absolutely beautiful out here today. Pretty crowded. A lot of fish coming in. We like to fish the tide going out till it bottoms out, and then if we don't have a limit, we'll stay out as the tide's coming back in to try to finish it off. Where we're at right here, it's not much more than ankle deep. There's a little bit of a drop off channel that the fish are coming in.
Oh, stay on there. Stay on there. Don't come off. Shoot, he lost him.
They ain't got to be perfect, Brody, just the majority of it off. You have fun today, Brody?
Yes, sir.
Deal. As long as you had fun, that's all that matters.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Come out early morning in the morning.
Oh, it's been really fun.
Would you do it again?
Oh, yes, sir, I would.
Anything you would change about it? Other than more sleep? This is what the view of the MWR looks like by the fish house. It's a breathtaking view. Absolutely beautiful. Very fortunate to have this at our disposal to use.
What is it? 57 pounds.
On the clear evenings, the sunsets are absolutely beautiful. If there is such thing as really a sunset. Never really gets too dark up here in the summertime.
It's almost midnight, and this is what it looks like. No darkness in sight. Yay!
10 o'clock in the morning. 10 o'clock in the morning. Get him, buddy.
Come on, Trey. Don't you lose this fish.
Winner gets sprinkles.
Oh, come on. Where's he going?
Where's he going, son?
What's he gonna beat it with? You're gonna have to go. You don't have anything.
He can get it up in the grass and they can contain it. Tried to get it up on the bank and contain it.
Come on, Trey.
Get him up on the bank, son. Help him out, Brody.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Did he get him?
I think so.
Yes!
Alaska
Holy
complete.
cow! Yeah, Trey? Yeah, buddy. I want to see! That's a good problem.
Back to the fish house.
Yeah! Oh my gosh! That's awesome! Yay! Brody's got one. Brody's got one. Yeah, buddy. Keep walking him back. Get him on land. Oh, no!
Brody. It looked like he's kicking your butt.
I didn't want him to come off. I was
You can't cross right out there. That's deep. You have to come up and around. If you go out on this point, you ought to be good.
Where?
Straight out on this one.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so awesome.
He's heavy.
Don't lose him. Dang, you got you a good team. Yeah, baby. Heck yeah. Trey. Uh-oh. Yay, buddy. That's awesome.
3 more, Brody. Make it happen.
Come on, Brody.
That was one out there. Get it, Brody.
That's that.
Oh, yeah. Go, Brody.
Brody.
I told you. Keep your rod tip up, son. Just hold on to it.
Brody's on.
Just hold on to it. Trey, you may have to go swimming.
No, don't swim, Trey.
Just let him get tired. Easy. Start backing him up a little bit, Trey. He'll get tired and give up. Just hold it. Hold it. Trey, when he gets close, you're going to have to get him on the bank quick.
Keep backing up, Brody.
Watch your step, Trey. Get a hold of him under the gills.
Don't let him go, Trey.
Under the gills.
Yeah, Trey. Oh my gosh.
Beat it.
Good save, guys. He got him. They both got kings. Yay.
And Jimmy's Alaska Guide Service is complete.
Jimmy's Alaska Guide Service.
Done.
So it snapped?
It snapped. Like I heard it and I was like, well, if we get hooked, Brody still gets his fish.
I was afraid you were going to go swimming.
I don't think I've ever held a fish so tight.
Heck yeah, guys.
Good job, dude. I literally.
That one fought, didn't he?
Yeah.
What a great day. 2 young boys living the dream, catching 2 kings.
So Brody's over here pulling. This is a line of grass. My idea is the fish is right here. My idea is I'm gonna get behind him. He's gonna see me and go up to the bank towards Brody. And then he gets at the grass and I see Brody's line snap. And I go over and pin the fish to the bottom. I don't know how he didn't get out.
I don't either. I don't know how you manhandled that fish.
I couldn't get my hand in his gill. Like I literally just held him like that.
That's crazy. That's so exciting.
Good job, Trey.
Bro, you just got a mosquito.
Trey started this king adventure in the lagoon since he was 9. He has yet to be successful. This is his first year he's actually got one in. He lost one last year. He's usually so wore out from fishing. The lagoon doesn't open until the 17th of June, and he's usually about wore out from fishing at that point in the trip. He gave it a whirl this year, and finally, he closed the deal on a king. Our son's been trying for 4 years. He's hooked them, but that's the first year actually caught them. The entire trip we've been using the MWR. I want to give Brody the experience of coming downtown. Downtown Seward at the marina has a fish cleaning station. Got running water where you can rinse everything off. I've been cleaning fish for 2 weeks. We cleaned over 200 fish this week. I ain't cleaning no more.
Let me see that filet when you get it up there. That was a female too. Look at all those eggs.
You aren't saving the eggs for anything, are you?
You want it?
No.
No.
No. We're flying back to Tennessee tomorrow, or Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Okay.
Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Oregon.
The eggs are crazy.
How many eggs?
That is sweet. I can't believe the amount of eggs.
Some other rockfish. Take a few minutes to give Brody a quick class the way we clean our salmon up here. Let him clean his, kind of guide him through it, help him out along the way. Let the knife work down, almost to the backbone. Turn it. And go straight down and just follow the backbone all the way down. Nice flat. Keep going just like you're going. Angle down just a little bit more. There you go. And what I do right here, buddy, is you're far enough down, you can kind of grab right here and grab those fins and just keep working down. All the way out the back of the tail.
Good job, dude. I'm gonna couple up. It's fine, we'll scrape it.
Get it off.
That's why his is smaller, because it's a male.
Take this and move it out of the way. And on this other side, when you flip it, see now, I'll poke in right behind this fin and just follow it all the way down. Just stay in front of that fin and go all the way down this whole edge to the tail. You only need to go in about that far on your knife. Can I grab it in front of these fins? You can hold it better. Nope, put your whole hand across right here. And then go right back in where you're at. Angle your knife this way a little bit more. Nope. This way a little bit more. And just keep going. Don't go quite so deep. Stay on top of that fin. Yep. Keep going. That's good. That's far enough. And then the same thing right here. We're going to start at an angle right here, down, and then all the way down. Just hook in right behind the gills right here. About the best place to hold. Turn it. Yep. Yep. You just want to stay on top of this fin and keep coming right down the back. If you keep your knife angled this way a little bit more, point that way. Yep. And just follow the backbone all the way down. When you get past these fins, then grab there again. That's good. Grab in front of those. You got it, Brody.
That's fillet. There you go, bud. Here come the boys with their King Salmon. Brody's king and Trey's king. Well, we are live here in the fish house, or in the vacuum seal house. All of those totes are our fish. All those boxes are what we got to pack up. If you notice, it's Beth talking, Jimmy taping, Jonathan from supply. If you look around, you don't see two young teenagers because they are still sleeping. There's movement from the zombies.
Let's go.
Good morning, sunshine. How was your 15 hours of sleep?
Oh, he's gonna pack the last box.
He's going to pull in the driveway.
Me and Mom have already packed the other 647 pounds.
The boys are putting the coolers in the freezer so that we can keep them cold till we officially check out. Jeremy's helped us a ton. That's Jeremy. There's Jim.
Maybe sell our walker to get one about that size.
Yes.
That's a lot of fish. I hope you guys enjoyed watching our 2023 Alaska vacation. We had an absolute blast. What an incredible adventure. Subscribe to our channel. We're continuing to grow it. We're going to be cooking this fish, preserving this fish, smoking it, doing all kinds of different recipes with it. So help us grow our channel. Stay tuned for more to come. Be heading back to Alaska in September on a moose hunt. Favorite thing?
Okay. Since I've been trying to do it for like 4 years, most definitely catching the king. Finally got her done.
That was really cool.
Caught a king in a bucket.
Bucket.
I mean, it's in a little pond. It couldn't go nowhere.
Well, the king, I didn't have a chance to catch the king in the rush because you know I'd catch the world record there, and there's no point.
I saw the king in the pond with your butt.
It's an unfair advantage to everyone else.
My favorite thing was getting up 5 in the morning, going out snagging. It's raining, you know, it's cold, it's like 30 degrees, the wind's blowing 30 miles an hour. You know.
That's awesome.
Good memories.
Yeah.
The coldest you've ever been in your life, right?
Right.
Memories.
Guys, did y'all ever think going out there that night that we would catch fish?
No.
Brody, what did you think when you went out there for real? Like, what was your initial thought?
Jimmy lost his mind.
Yeah. Pretty much.
We already knew that though, right? Our last shuttle ride to the airport. Good morning, boys.